Every new creator asks the same question. Should I focus on views or subscribers or watch time? And most creators pick one, chasing it for months and still don't grow. Because the truth is, this is not a pick one question. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which one to focus on at every stage of your channel. No confusion, no guesswork. Let's break it down. Before deciding what to chase, you need to know what each number is actually telling you. Views tell you one thing, reach, how many people your video got in front of. That's it. Views don't tell you if they liked it. Views don't tell you if they stayed. Next, subscribers tells you trust. Someone subscribed because they want more from you. It's a vote of confidence. But a subscriber who never watches your videos again means nothing to the algorithm. Next, watch time. Watch time tells you satisfaction. It's the only metric that shows whether people actually valued what you made. Did they stay? Did they watch till the end? Did they come back for more? Three different signals, three different jobs. Here is the part most creators get wrong. YouTube's goal is simple. Keep people on the platform longer. That's their entire business model. So the algorithm doesn't care about your subscriber count. It doesn't even directly care about views. What it cares about is, will this video keep someone watching? That's why watch time and audience retention sits at the center of everything. High retention tells YouTube push this video to more people. And when YouTube pushed it, you get more views. More views done right bring more subscribers. So watch time isn't just one metric among three, it's the engine. The other two are outputs. Now let's talk about the subscribers, because this is where most beginners get stuck. New creators obsess over subscriber count. It feels like the scoreboard. 100 subscribers, 1000 subscribers. It feels good to see that number. But here is the reality. Subscriber count is a vanity metric if those subscribers don't watch. A channel with 10,000 subscribers where nobody watches new videos will underperform a channel with 1000 subscribers who watch every upload. So chasing subscribers directly through shortcuts, sub for sub or giveaways builds a number that looks good on your profile and do nothing for your growth. Subscribers should be a byproduct of good watch time, not a goal you chase directly. Views matter too, but views without retention are empty. Getting 100,000 views on a video that people click and leave in 10 seconds tell YouTube one thing. This thumbnail and title lied to the audience. That hurts you long term. Views are the result of a good hook and a good title. But whether YouTube keeps showing your video to more people depends on what happens after the click. So views open the door, watch time decides if YouTube keeps opening that door for you. Now here is the practical part, because the answer changes depending on where your channel is. If you are just starting out, let's say under 1000 subscribers and you're getting few views per video, your only job is watch time and retention. Make videos people can't stop watching. Don't worry about the subscriber count at all. It will come later. Next, if you're growing, like getting consistent views but retention is average, your job is to study your audience retention graph. Find where people drop off. Fix your pacing, your structure, your hooks. And finally, if you are established, like you're getting steady views, steady subscribers, now you shift focus slightly towards converting viewers into subscribers using clear calls to action, series content, and community posts. Because now you have the watch time foundation to support it. Same three metrics, different priority depending on your stage. If you take one thing from this video, take this. Open YouTube Studio, go to any video, check the audience retention graph. Every drop you see in that graph is a moment where you lost someone. Study those drops, fix your script, fix your packaging, pacing, fix your hook. That's all. Do this consistently, and here is what happens. Your watch time goes up, your videos start ranking better. Your views goes up and subscribers follow naturally. You don't need to chase 3 metrics at a time. You need to master one, that is retention, and the rest follows. So, to answer the question directly, views, subscribers, or watch time, focus on watch time first, always. Views will bring people in, subscribers will build your community, but watch time is what convinces YouTube to keep showing your work to the old. Master that, and the rest of the numbers take care of themselves. If this helped you understand where to put your energy, let me know in the comments what's your channel size right now. I'll tell you exactly what to focus on next.